must be white supremacists.
Exactly. These fuckers are morons. And if you keep fucking with my phone, you son of a bitches, you motherfuckers are gonna pay. I am not fucking afraid of you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. I don't care. Come kill me, motherfucker.
How do people like that get on television? There should be an IQ requirement.
You know who I'm talking to. Stop my camera, do your little fucking shit, take your pictures off my phone, motherfuckers. Listen, I'm not scared of you motherfuckers. I have someone on my side you fucking don't even know.
They blocked the Ambassador Bridge. Yeah, that's the busiest border crossing in between Canada and USA.
Father.
Most trade goes to that port, so it's hitting them good, you know.
So the downside of all this is it's turning Canada into a legitimate police state, for real. Here's one of Doug Ford's police officers harassing a woman at her home because of something she wrote on Facebook in support of the truckers. It's one of the creepiest clips you're going to see today. Watch.
This is our government and theirs. Fucking
okay, so you saw something on
treasonous traitor fuckers should all die. Father, slay them fucking.
Are watching what people are doing on Facebook in different groups, whether or not they're commenting, participating, liking.
Exactly.
And you guys are now doing service calls to give people information about peaceful protests.
Yeah, it's just a proactive measure to make sure you understand your rights about peaceful protesting.
What a bunch of shit.
2020 to Stasi or chirpy. We're here as a proactive measure to inform you of your rights, not because we've been spying on your social media. So to recap, donating to the truckers is criminal. Saying anything positive about the truckers gets the police to show up at your house. That's why truckers are the new QAnon, Russia, white supremacists.
Exactly. Exactly.
Michigan,
it's like our government caused January 6th. Nancy Pelosi let that happen. They won't release any of the video at all how it happened because they opened all the doors and let them in.
I'm going to tell you right now, though.
Everyone knows that.
And using whatever tool it takes to safely and swiftly end this is what we're calling on them to do.
Trucker-inspired protests in the U.S., potentially in your state, would you forcibly clear people?
Brianna, if people are breaking the law, obviously we'll assess it at the time, but we are working very closely with our federal partners and the state police. The fact of the matter is we're going to do everything we can to prevent that from happening in the first place.
Oh, look out.
Their federal partner, says the human mask lady.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, they're not talking about ISIS. These are truck drivers, the people who bring you food. They're unarmed, they're waving Canadian flags and talking about love. A lot of them brought their
They
kids.
make them sound like white supremacists.
Security contributors, the neoliberal politicians who are attacking them really weigh into this fight? No, because they can't win it. One side is too sympathetic and the other is too loathsome. But they can't help themselves. They are so threatened by disobedience, they rush forward with swords drawn. They know if Canadian truckers can get away with this, the game is over. So they must crush anyone who questions.
That's a good point.
Of neoliberalism. And that category includes plenty of people on the right, obviously, but tellingly, it includes plenty of people who aren't on the right, but just feel like thinking for themselves. It includes anyone who invests in Bitcoin, as we said. It includes Sikh truck drivers in Otto, who now work for Putin, and Joe Rogan, who's now a racist, and David Portnoy, who's now a sex offender, and Tavis Smiley, who's now a serial harasser. Those aren't right-wingers, they're just people who dare to say what they think.
Exactly. Just like I do.
That slander hasn't worked. And it won't work here.
That's why I share your message, Tucker, every time I can.
They're going to try it tomorrow. There's going to be a showdown in Windsor, Ontario. We'll see what happens. But the rest of the world...
Father, may you bless the people and protect them, Father, I pray.
If you resist, if you say, I've had enough, peacefully, cheerfully, with love, they have
There's...
to pay attention. The only thing they pay attention to.
Amen.
Will Kane is the